What's going on, everybody, and welcome home. Today we are starting a brand new series with a game called Timberborn. This just released today, September 15th on Steam. I've been following this for a few months and I'm super excited to finally get to play it. This is a post-apocalyptic po- post-apocal- post-apocalyptic city builder where you are playing as beavers. So I'm super excited to give this a try, and it looks like something I'm going to have a lot of fun playing and recording. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Currently in the game, there are two different factions you can play as. You got the Folktales and the Iron Teeth. But unfortunately, we can't play the Iron Teeth yet. We have to unlock them by reaching a well-being of 8 while playing the Folktales. So we're going to start the game off with the Folktales. As you can see here, there's a plethora of maps you can choose from. We're going to go with plains for the beginning just because it's recommended. I've never played before, and I'm excited to hop into it. We're going to go on normal difficulty because, no idea what I'm doing. We're going to start. All right, and so we're going to hop into this. So as you can see, we really are just beavers. So you start off with a district, and ideally we need to get resources because we only have 130 food, we have no wood, we have no water, materials, nothing. So we are going to come down here and we need some sort of way to cut trees. So we're going to take a lumberjack flag. And as you can see, as we move it, the area of which you can cut trees in changes. So we're going to rotate that. We're going to put it over here. And we need to build a road to that. All right, so now if we click here, we've got Sagawa currently running that. We're going to come down here to cut trees, and we're going to mark the trees we want him to cut. So we're just going to highlight all those, so he'll start cutting. And we're going to add a second lumber mill. As you can see, they're slowly building it. And now we're going to have 2 people cutting trees. So next up, we are going to look into food. All right, so we're going to make a gatherer flag. We're going to come over here. We're going to make sure this covers the majority of things. But I think we're going to put it right here. We're going to make a path to that. And then we're going to have some beavers planting and gathering berries. All right, so next up, we have science. So we need an inventor. That way we can start getting science. And as you can see right here, you need science to unlock different buildings. That way we can further enhance our beaverdom. So now we also need a place to store logs. As you can see, these only can store so many. All right, so we're going to build a log pile right here next to them. That way they don't have to go far. We're going to build a road there. We're going to up that priority as well. And now we want to build some housing. Housing allows our beavers to, have a nice place so they're not just sleeping on the ground, right? Because no one likes that. We may be beavers, but we're not uncivilized. So we're going to come over here to housing. And we're going to build some lodges. So you can see here that it says solid, which means we can actually build things on top of the houses. So we are going to build a little housing district. Probably up here, away from everything. So we're going to build 1, 2. How many? This has 3 inhabitants. We have 11. So we're going to build 4 just like that. Then we're going to take another road. We're going to build all the way across. Just like that. Perfect. So now our berries are being gathered. Jalvad is helping us with that. The inventor's building is getting built. They're just getting logs for it. And then once they finish the inventor's building, because it has a higher priority, after that they will work on the log pile to store more. All right, so next up is going to be water. I think we need to build a water pump. This allows us to get water out of different reservoirs. So as you can see here, it says this construction site is too far from the builders. We need to extend that. So if we click here, our district, you can see everywhere we can actually build. So this is why paths are important. Because if we take this and say we're going to build probably right here, we're going to come down and we're going to build that road right there. So now if we click this, it's actually extended. So now we can build our water pump. We're going to stick that there. And we're going to stick a second one there as well. We're going to make a path. Goes down to both of them. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. And after that, we will probably build some... These were small water tanks. These let us store 30 water in each. The reason you want to store water is up here you have cycles. The reason you want to store water is because up here you have cycles and days. So as time goes on, there are different seasons. And there's a dry season where water actually dries up from this magnificent river. And to help keep us good through the dry season, we can either store water or we can go to landscaping and we can build dams, levees, floodgates, all that good stuff. So we can actually dam up the water. As you can see here, there's a natural dam here that's actually stopping the water from going in this pond. And the water actually gives us this green lush area where we can grow things. As you can see, the places the water can't reach are all dead and crackled and gone. So I think we will... See, now they all need water because we're not building this because we're trying to build houses. So we are going to prioritize the pump. We're going to come down on priority on the houses because the houses aren't that important, right? We want to make sure this pump gets done. In fact, we want both these pumps done. So first we'll do this one. After that, we'll get the second one done because we're going to die of water, of thirst. And down here we can see we have a little path of things it wants us to follow. We did all that. Oh, build a water pump before the gather flag. I guess I did things out of order, but that's okay. Oh, and down here we have Verniga just has grown up. So you can see we have 3 children and 8 adults, making 11 beaver population in total. Nice. All right. So the water pump has been built. So we are going to take away one of the workers here and they should start working at the water pump. All right. So we've got the water pump built. I don't even know how to pronounce that poor beaver's name. Got the gather flag built. We've built a log pile, so now it wants us to build a warehouse and a water tank. A warehouse is for storing like all your resources, right? So I think that's what we're gonna get to next. I know they're all still thirsty, but in the morning, this wonderful beaver here should come in, start pumping water, and we'll be good. I think we're gonna build a water storage first. I think we'll just build... I don't know where to build it. I think we'll just stick them here, right? Maybe 4. 4 should do it, right? That's 120 water. If we need more, we'll start building more. As you can see, we got 6 science up here, thanks to Renji, who has been killing it with the science. And ideally, once we get enough science points, I think we're going to look into getting the forester and the plank maker, right? The gear workshop. I think the forest, yeah, as you can see here, the forester needs planks to be built. We'll kind of follow this guide down here in the bottom right because I have no idea where I'm going with this. All right, so that wonderful beaver is down here pumping water away. And as you can see, this one's not thirsty anymore. But ideally, they'll all come down here and get some water. We're going to unpause this house. But we're also going to get the rest of this built. Actually, we're gonna pause the house. We're going to make sure these water pumps get filled or built. We're going to up this if we can. Alright, so we only have enough beavers for that. So now they should all slowly come by, get some water, and go farther about their day. We're still doing good on food, but I would like to start planting crops. But I think we might be... I think we need a warehouse. So we're going to pause 3 of these. We're going to get 1 built for now. And then we're also going to build that warehouse. And this is also a solid object, so we can actually build stuff on top of it as well. I think we're going to build it over here. That way it's near like the berries and things. So as you can see, we took down the dam over here and it actually filled with water. Ideally, what I'd like to do is build our own dam here. Wherever did I see that landscape? We could build our own dam here. So our dams let water not pass through unless it's at a certain height. And then it also keeps water in here as well. So I think we're going to build a dam there. That way it keeps this pond of water in. And as you can see, now that I've filled up, all this back here actually got lush. That way when the dry seasons come, hopefully this will stay water. We could also dam up down here to give us more time with this giant river, which might be a good idea, but I don't know if I can get that done in time. I think we're bottlenecking at logs. So we're going to come over here and we're going to build a... just keep building things, causing the log issue. All right. So this water tank is almost done. That's great. And then they will come over here to the storehouse. I think we're going to pause this dam. I don't think it's that important right now. Really having an issue with logs. I want to build another lumber mill, to be honest. All right. I think we are going to pause this as well and unpause the lodge. We'll make sure this gets done with more and more log, and then we're going to come over here and build another house. I really need more beavers. I'm a little worried they're going to start dying of old age, to be honest. All right, so this water tank is filled. So our wonderful beavers will come and slowly start filling this with water as they go by, which is fantastic. And now we're going to hopefully finish building this lodge over here. I'd like to get more housing. That way we can get more beavers. But really, we're lacking in a lot of things. All right, we're going to up the speed a little bit. Make sure this gets done. I think we're going to up the working hours. Really going to Jeff Bezos this. All right, our first house is almost done. Everyone's going to sleep, though. Homeless. They're all homeless. I'm trying, little beavers. I'm trying. Oh, Satizix has grown up. Fantastic. We only have 2 children left. Adorable little children beavers. Baby beavers are called kits. All right, so we have a house. So 3 of our beavers are no longer homeless. I think we're going to work on our storehouse now. I really want to build a dam here. I feel like we're not going to be ready for the dry season. But you know what? That's all right. We learn, we live, we laugh, we love. We build dams. All right. Our small warehouse is almost done. After that, we'll be able to store more. We're going to unpause these. Well, we'll unpause one. We'll unpause all of them. It is once again nighttime. All right, so we have 36 science. We cannot plant anything until we've unlocked the forester. But we can't build the forester until we have planks. We can't get planks until we can make monuments. A laborer monument. Flame of progress, tribute to ingenuity. That takes a lot of science. Alright, our beavers are sleeping. I think what we're going to do is we're not really utilizing the science. So we're going to pause the inventor. We are going to build another lumberjack flag. And with that, I just saw to make planks, you need a lumber mill, which requires 50 horsepower. And then it takes logs and makes planks. And then we can build the forester. So to get power, we will need either a power wheel, which a beaver will run around it and create power, or we can make a water wheel, which will supply us with power if we put it in a river. So we will figure that out shortly. All right, so we've done all these things. Oh, that was the tutorial. Nice. All right. So we've got a general understanding of how things work and how to poorly manage our beaver city. We've got 3 wood posts going. We've almost got the last water tank built. After that, we're already on day 5. We were flying through these days. Equinus has grown up. Fantastic. I think after that, we're going to unpause all the lodges and try and get these built. We've got a storehouse. Our food supply is only at 80. Maybe we should really look into planting food. Employs farmers that plant and harvest crops. Okay, so we can plant crops. All right, we're going to put a farmhouse right there, right? That allows us... Can we see the distance on this? I guess not until it's built. Fantastic. I think we're going to prioritize that, actually. We're going to pause this. How's the dam? Halfway done. We're going to pause the dam. We are going to solely work on the farmhouse. And then we will plant... We will plant carrots, I think. They only take 4 days to grow. You don't have to do anything. They instantly provide food. However, the potatoes you need to, I believe, grill them. That's what it looks like, which requires potatoes and some logs. But in the long run, that's probably going to be what we work toward is the potatoes. For now, carrots are going to be our life-saving. You also have wheat, which I assume you probably have to turn into bread. I don't know where I want to put the carrots. Probably just like a small thing of carrots. Like that. And then once this is built, we will take away that other lumber. Oh, we already have 2 here. Okay. Oh, our children grew up. Okay, we have full city of adults. Grisha grew up as well. So everyone here is an adult. It looks like all 11 are being put to work. I think we're going to work on planning all of that. We're going to work on this dam now. We're going to make sure, okay, all those trees are in there. Good. I think we are going to pause this lumberjack flag and get back to the inventor's workbench. We're going to unpause this dam though. We really want this dam built. It's halfway filled with logs. And that will keep us a small supply of water. We have 42 science. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the forester. Oh, you need 60 science for the forester. All right. So we need to plan out our city. We're not doing a good job of this. So as you can see, we have carrots here now. They're seedlings. They're 13% grown. Now we just have 2 people sitting on their butt not doing anything. So we're going to bring 1 over here to the workers. And we're going to unpause this so they're back getting the lumber. And then we're going to unpause the housing. Get housing done. We have a good storage of food. Honestly, you don't need to be in here. We're going to pause that. Everyone is hard at work. We've got our dam built. As you can see, there's a hole in the top that lets water go through, but only if it's at a certain level. So it should keep all this here. All right, I think we are going to build a dam right here, which should be within our range of working. We're going to come down here to landscaping. We're going to go to dam. I think that's what we want to do. We're going to build it right here. And that's going to be our main focus. I think we are going to prioritize the houses and then just start working on the dam. We're also going to make a road that goes to the dam. Which just goes right there. That should let us build out farther. And nice. This should hopefully let all our beavers have houses, as well as give us an extra home. So that way maybe we'll have room to make another beaver, because these give 3, right? So this should be 12. So as you can see here, this is our overall well-being. Thirst should be done. We have plenty of water. Comfort, we're lacking. Nutrition, we're working on with the carrots. Social life, fun. I bet we can make some maybe we can make it fun here, right? Of course, only once work is done. I think we are going to make a hauling post. I'm not really sure. I'm genuinely not sure. It says it helps with carrying goods. So I think we're going to make a hauling post. And I think we're going to destroy one of these, as well as this road. And we're going to prioritize that over the dam. We're on day 9. No, Trolgar died of old age. Oh no. Poor Trolgar. He was my favorite. We need planks for the hauling post? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna pause that. We're gonna pause that. Oh boy. Mistakes have been made. I was not paying attention. We almost have enough points for the forester as well. So I really want to get this dam built before the dry season because I just don't trust it. But I'm glad we have the housing. However, we are down to 10 adults. So I guess it's a good thing I took down that one. But that also means more of our people are probably going to die soon, which is not good. I have no idea when the dry season is. We got 2 of the dams built. That's nice. I think, well, I guess we're not going to just destroy it. That'd be mean. All of our berries have been gathered. We only have 47 food, but these are 72% done. So I think we are gonna, oh, we have Grisham here, or Girisha. Okay. So we can pause the gatherer flag and add our gatherer to the farmers. That way, once these, soon as these finish, we can harvest them all and plant back, hopefully in time. We're going to up this a lot because I really want to get this dam built. That is our main focus. We are almost out of wood. Okay. Honestly, we need the forester so we can plant more trees. Or we just come down here, actually. I think we will... Okay, we are going to build these down here. We are going to get those built top priority. And then once those are built, we'll delete these. And it looks like we can reach the majority of all the trees up there as well. So these are going to be better regardless. So we're going to delete these. And they should go to both of these. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to cut trees. Mark tree area. We're going to cut all these. And there we go. That should help us with the trees for a little bit. Food's about to be harvested. The dam is slowly being built, and that's kind of what we're working on now. All right, so what I've been looking at is down here, there's just a ton of space. So there is dynamite in the game. So you can kind of build your own little ponds like this. Right here. So it takes 600 science. Wow. But I'm thinking, depending on how difficult dynamite is to obtain, might try and, since we're damming this up, make a different river that goes down here and kind of greens up all this. Also, we have these ruins. These are part of the post-apocalyptic area, you know, back when humans built things out of metal, or older beavers. I have no idea. Oh yeah, human remains. Which gives us metal, which we are nowhere near utilizing yet. Our dam is halfway built, it looks like, which is fantastic. We're starting to collect the carrots. I am super excited about that. We got 2 people harvesting, so we should get all of that, and then we'll replant. And I think we're just going to fast forward. I don't know when the dry season is. I think it's like 12, day 12, day 13, something like that. I really don't think we're going to get this built though. All right, the dry season is coming. Drought incoming 3 days. So day 15 is the drought. Oh, we reached a new well-being goal of 5. Heck yes. I wish I knew how to make more beavers. I thought it was just having houses for these guys, but I could be wrong. I think we're gonna get this built actually. 2.5 days, and we've got 3 left. I have faith in my little beaver dudes. Our carrots are almost done. We're up to 91 carrots. That's fantastic. I think once we get the dams built, we might build a little more water just to make sure we make it through this drought. I don't know how long the drought lasts. We are gonna go wop, 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 wop. Perfect. Now we have little guardrails for the safety of our beavers so they can't fall off into the water. Because you know beavers can't swim, right? Gotta make sure we keep them safe. That's a huge lake. Suspension bridges. I cannot wait to get to that point. We have a bunch of science. I think we're gonna unlock the forester. Can't really use it right now because I don't have the planks or the energy to make the planks. But oh, why did we pause this? Oh no, no, don't pause. Keep going. Oh no, what have we done? I think maybe we should have had more. All right, we're gonna up this. We're gonna work 23 hours a day. You get 1 hour of sleep. We've got a day to get both of these made. Okay, we just have one more. The race against the clock. I'll work my poor little beavers to the bone. We've replanted all of these. That's fantastic. It looks like the berries are starting to regrow as well. So I'm going to go down one beaver here. We're going to unpause that so he can gather the berries. Because we've got 85 food. Oh, man. I think we got this. Oh, we're so close. Come on, little beavers. We got it built. We're going to finish that off with a path. And I think we are now ready for the dry season. Which is in... Alright, we're going to knock this down. I feel awful. I'm going to go back to 16 hours. Poor little beavers. Alright, we have 90 food. We have 140 water. And we're going to get through this drought. Which has just begun. 4 days of drought. And as you can see up here, I believe the water starts going. And as the water goes, the land dries up. Yeah, you can see all the trees. But hopefully, since we have the dam built, once it gets to here, it'll stay. Hopefully. Right? Oh man, this is scary. Okay, we're not gathering those. That's good. Those are probably gonna... Yeah, you see how it does. Alright, there we go. The dam is working. You see it dries up after our dam, but our dam is holding on. I think... Well, I guess we'll leave that. Our little lake is here too. So, as far as the schedule goes for this one, I think I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for Bloodborne. I have recorded several episodes of that is being scheduled for upload, so I shouldn't have any more delays in that series. And then I think this one's going to be Tuesday and Thursdays. I'm really enjoying this series though. This is a great game. I'm loving the whole city builder aspect of it, even the cute little beavers. It's fantastic. But I will see you guys in the next one.